Social Club, we're talking about Joleon Lescott and his supercar faux pas. I don't even know if that really fits. I just like the way it sounded. So Liverpool absolutely annihilated.
Why does it always come back to that?
Shut up.
Always come back to that club.
When you sit in this chair, mate, you sit in the big boy's chair, not the
boy
smaller
chair.
version of this chair, then you can make the decisions for what the content is.
The only reason this is small is because the arse has gone on it because you were sitting on it for so long.
Absolutely. It's Barry's chair, that.
And you always put me in it. It's small anyway. I'm small anyway. Whatever.
Have you got the booster cushion in there? Barry's booster cushion.
It's in my car.
Anyway, we digress. But yeah, the Liverpool smashed Aston Villa off the park, 6-0, and Joleon Lescott posted in the aftermath a picture of his sensational car. He's since got on to apologise and claim that it happened while his phone was in his pocket. Now, hands up, who wants to, alongside with me, call bullshit on this? Hands up.
I'm backing him.
No.
You're backing him.
Like, I think...
Have you ever accidentally posted a photograph to Twitter?
My car's a piece of shit, so I wouldn't post it. But, no, I haven't, right? But I have timed tweets. Actually, I haven't done that either. But I think... What I'm getting at here is... there is a point at the end of this.
Okay.
He could have timed that tweet before he knew the fixture and before he knew that Villa had just been smashed. So there's that to say. But in any instance, a footballer should never gloat about the amount of money they have.
Yeah.
No.
Because especially at a time when ticket prices are so high, there's protests. What are you doing? What are you thinking?
Isn't there another tweet, though, that had all kinds on it, or was that fake?
I think that was fake.
Oh, was it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was fake.
One thing I would say about this is, and I just think he's full of shit. I don't know if anyone's listened to the Serial podcast. I'm just going to throw this in. It's about a murder case. And one of the big things about it is some lad rung somebody and he claims it was like a butt dial phone call, and it's the difference between basically him being in prison for life. So it does happen. And it does have bigger consequences. So, you know, just got to throw that in.
Look.
To give a bit of perception.
I think the point Fla's trying to make is like, if you use TweetDeck, and this happens, you see this apologies all the time.
Lescott does not use tweet.
No, exactly. But if he'd said, and it probably could have been backtraced, so people would have would have gone, there's no thing on it that says TweetDeck or whatever. But I've seen it. Like I saw a Man United channel had a little tweet set up, and then like the attacks in Paris happened, and they were tweeting out while this was all going off, and he basically said, I'm dead sorry, it was all scheduled. Ultimately, it shouldn't fucking matter because it's completely unrelated. But I've seen, this happens sometimes. You have to go, oh no, sorry, people make mistakes, don't they? When you're planning things because it's automatically boxed off. I'm not, but that being said, it is literally not possible for you to find a photo on your phone, open the Twitter app, stick it in the Twitter app and tweet it out from your arse pocket, unless you've got some sort of incredible buns, dexterity action going on. Maybe a squat, next level shit, I don't know.
Lescott might have been able to do it with his forehead, but definitely not with his arse.
And he can say that because he used to be an Everton player.
He used to play for Everton.
I think it's BS as well. I mean, at first I thought like Flav, I thought it's so ridiculous to do after a 6-0 defeat that he couldn't possibly be that dumb.
I think he could.
To put it out, but then I thought about it and I thought the same thing what you just said. You can't just by accident tweet out a picture.
No.
You've got to find that picture. You've got to place it there.
The only logical excuse you could have is that you say you'd have a team of people that run my Twitter account. I don't do it all on my own. One of them pricks did.
Maybe you should get one of his teams to fucking play for Villa.
It's disgraceful though. I mean,
Let's be honest. He was getting dogs abuse, and he's just hit back over the net with that picture.
That's obviously.
And then someone's phoned them and gone, you didn't know better.
Yeah, it's obviously. I think that's what's happened. The Villa fans are giving him loads of abuse, and he's like, well, you lot can stay there, give me abuse, but this is what I drive. But I agree with Flav on this. It's disgraceful, man. I mean, the fans who paid their hard-earned money to go to that game, see you lose at home 6-0.
If it was a Spurs player, I would not want him to play for me again.
I actually tweeted that last night. If it was an Everton player, I think the club would just go, see you later. No, we don't want that. It's just, can't alienate.
What if it was Ross Barkley?
I don't think Ross Barkley's stupid enough to
No,
do
but I'm
something.
asking you the question.
No, I generally... It's like when Darren Gibson drove into a
It's not, because it's Darren Gibson. It's,
No, it is. No, it is.
It's not that he was never going to be
You've got to
the
have
next
standards.
Zidane.
You've got to have standards at your club, haven't you? You've got to have standards, and those standards have got to be for everyone. And if someone crosses the line,
Don't go all fucking politician on me, Peter.
You've-
Answer the fucking
you
question.
know what? You've become a right knobhead since you got your hair cut. Right? No, you've got to have standards at your club, haven't you? And I think Villa should just...
I want standards in this social club. Answer the question. If it was
shouldn't
Ross
have wore
Barkley...
shouldn't have wore that hoodie then, should you? Right. If it was Ross Barkley the same, I would say... But I don't think our fans would give...
You nearly said it. What would you say? What would you... I'd say...
What?
You'd want him out of the club.
I'd want anyone out the club, but I think...
Ross Barkley out of the club.
Yeah, honestly...
Say it. You'd want Ross
No,
Barkley out of the
no, because I know these things work. And this knobhead will have
I
a
want
clip
Ross Barkley out the
going. It'd be
club.
like, blah, 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 I want Ross Barkley out the club. That's what it'd be like.
I'd categorically
these
say
shysters.
any Spurs player, including Harry Kane, if he did that, I wouldn't want him at
I don't
Spurs.
even think he can say it. Never mind, tweet it. How do you think?
Touché.
But, yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, you're right. It's out of order, isn't it? It's that like it's so. It's like he's took it to the schoolyard there, isn't he? It's like saying, yeah, well, look how many friends I've got. You know, you might think of it, but yeah, no.
Can I go one step further? Can I just say?
That wouldn't be in step heads.
Like you.
I'd stop footballers being on Twitter. I just don't see the point of them being on
The
Twitter.
only reason they're on there is it's for marketing purposes.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it?
Like, I've got these Bosch new boots, and that's it. Do you know what I mean?
I must say though,
And I encourage them all to come on all our shows with those boots. But that's it. But I just don't see the point. It's just no. What did he get out of it?
I must say, what a nice car it was though. that was a nice car.
Yeah,
Trust me,
was a
I
nice
liked
car.
it.
Tory nonce.
was a nice car.
Yeah, I've used the word nonce loads of times today. It's acceptable now after what's happened in the last week.
Is it acceptable? In fact, quite the opposite, I think you'll find. Speaking in fact, I love the fact that we live in a world where, we'd sack a player for
Tweeting.
For tweeting a picture of a car with a similar sackable offence.
What would that offence be?
What
offence would that be?
What Adam Johnson did?
Yeah, what offence was that?
He was a groomer.
I just wanted the full details, wasn't it?
It's gross misconduct, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just wanted
From
more
the club's
details. I wasn't
perspective.
sure. I just wanted to know if you could elaborate on what he did.
Not without checking the full legal ramifications.
Yeah, that case is ongoing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Terms and conditions are available on our
So
website.
so Leslie, thoughts on Joleon Lescott, and follow up on the point. If it was the best player at your club, and possibly the best player your club's ever had, would you sack him for that kind of, I don't know, what is it? Is it hubris or is it just show offery, wankery? Let's have that. Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to the Ball Street channel. Check out the rest of the content. We were answering your questions on Ask the Club. We've also going to talk about Leicester with the bubbles popped. And Divock Origi getting a Valentine's kiss, which should be interesting. So check out the rest of the content. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra.
It's all right, Baz. It's not the worst thing